So yeah, you probably read the title. I don't like Big Noon Kickoff. And I think most of college football fans out there who aren't being paid by Fox can say the same thing. You guys don't know what this is. It's basically back in I think it was 2018 or whatever. If Fox decided they were going to have their own competition to College Game Day. You know what a College Game Day is? College Game Day, it's really famous. They go around and they stop at certain schools across the college football and college basketball season as well, and they do stuff with schools there, and it's really, really fun. But they decided that Fox decided they would have their own way to do this. So basically, it would be the same thing. They go around to different schools, and they get the certain game for the school that they go to. Oh, it would be just beautiful. But it's not the same thing. There's some major differences. Like, the one thing that's a pretty major difference is, game day, it doesn't matter. They go around to whatever school they want. They don't have any restriction. They don't have any biases or prejudices against other schools. Whatever school they see fit to go to, they will go to. They can go to Ohio State. They can go to Georgia. They can go to UCLA. Or they can go to Appalachian State or Boise State or fucking Kansas. They do not care where they go to. They just pick whatever environment will be the best environment they think, whatever will be the best game, whatever the best storyline. They keep their options wide open for things that they can do. But Big Noon Kickoff, no, they have to stick within their fucking Fox contracts, which means only Big 12, or actually really now, only Big 10 games. I don't think the Big 12 even has a contract with Fox anymore, because all they fucking been to this season are fucking Big 10 games. And more specifically, all they've been to are fucking Michigan games. Why? It doesn't make it any fun when you're going to the same place 3 times a year because you only have 6 prestigious schools to work with. When you only have contracts with 1 or 2 conferences and there's only a couple of good schools in that fucking conference. Second thing is, it's called Big Noon Kickoff, which means every single game that they get has to start at noon. It doesn't care what time zone it is, doesn't care what the temperature is, it doesn't care how prestigious the game is, it has to start at noon. Which is another thing that really pisses me off, because I think that a lot of these games would probably be better for crowd environment, and I think they could definitely fit some more stuff in if they started them later. But because they had decided to call it Big Noon Kickoff, they have to start everything at noon. Which really fucking pisses me off. And they did that because, fucking game day gets to 3:30 and to 4 o'clock and, that sort of shit. You could fucking fit it in. It wasn't even 6 years ago when they had the Ohio State-Penn State game 2017. That was at 3:30, and they've had a few other great games that Gus Johnson's done in the past. Some of the Pac-12, when they used to do those, they would have those games start at nighttime in those games. Who says you can't have? Why don't you just call it Big Kickoff or Big Fox Kickoff or something like that? I don't fucking know. So you have more wide open availability, because I think a lot of people are pissed off when this top 10 matchup comes along. Or there's a really big matchup at your school, and you're thinking, oh, great, game day's coming, it's going to be a night game, or a late afternoon game. Oh, we get to drink and party and celebrate all day, and then Big Noon says, oh, we want this game too, and it starts at noon. Just because they want to come. That just annoys me. I guess it wouldn't annoy me as much if they had more variety. I think variety is what really pisses me off here. Is because they only done Michigan games this season. You can't go to fucking anywhere else. If you have to stay within the Big Ten, you can't just go to Ohio State. You can't go to Michigan State. You can't go to Wisconsin. You can't go to Penn State. You can't go to Purdue. You have to go to fucking Michigan every fucking week, and it's not even good games. Michigan's had, no good opponents. They've only had, shit opponents. Fucking Indiana. You fucking... Penn State was the only logistical one. But fucking Maryland? Fucking Maryland? Like, you had to fucking go there. And it's because Michigan is probably fucking paying their asses to get more fucking exposure on national TV. Also, we can do the fucking Tom Brady style of throwing fucking checkdowns and somehow scoring 40 fucking points off a team that probably got paid to be there anyways. Like, how more obvious can you make it that your whole fucking network is dick riding the Wolverines when you go to their whatever game they're playing that week every fucking week? So fucking annoying. The only reason they're not going there time I'm recording this because they're on fucking bye. They're gonna be right back next week. Probably not because it's night games, so they're probably not gonna actually be there, but. Fox, like, if you're going to have this thing where you're going to compete with College Game Day, you need to go more places. You gotta hit up more things. Like, I get you can't do Big Noon for the Pac-12 because it's out fucking west. But just don't have it at noon. If you don't have it at noon, I think a lot more schools would be more inviting to have you there, okay? And I think they'd be more inviting to letting you have the party there because, you know, you don't have to get everybody up at 3 in the morning just to get them prepared for the day's events. You can have them, you people start at 4 o'clock, even like a fucking 3:30, even like a 2 o'clock game. I guess the big 2 kickoff doesn't sound as good, but don't include the number. No, it's all about the ad revenue. Gotta get all that revenue. And it's freaking worse when they drag down Gus Johnson with them. The only light in the Fox world is Gus Johnson right now. Dude needs to get out of there. Can we bring Buck and Aikman into the college football booth and put Gus Johnson on Monday Night Football? I think everybody would be happy with that because fuck Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. They deserve to be on Fox again. That's where they belong. Guess that won't happen because Troy Aikman played as a backup QB for the Cowboys, so therefore he has all the prestigious rights in the world. Pisses me off. Fuck the Wolverines. Fuck Big Noon Kickoff. Fuck Fox and their dick riding ways. Fuck Noon too.